Guys, in this video, I'm going to do the full review of the Honor 4C smartphone that I basically bought a couple of weeks ago, so didn't find the time to make the full review here. So here it is, my full review for the Honor 4C. It's definitely a really nice phone to get in cheap price. A lot of people are interested in this phone. So let's just start off from the build quality here. So the Honor 4C has this plastic build quality. There's plastic on the side, there's plastic on the back. You can see that if we talk about the price, price wise the build quality is really okay. Of course, you can't really ask for aluminum or metallic build quality out of that price. And speaking of the price, it is available for 19,000 rupees in Pakistan, and outside of Pakistan in foreign countries it will be available for around like $150 maybe. So we had to pay a little bit more due to tax and all that. So you can see we got the plastic build here. Then also on the front there are some three touch buttons here, which is not on the screen. Outside of the screen, the home touch key, the multitasking or the menu key, and the back key. And the power button is on the right, which is really nice. You can easily reach it without any problem. Then you have this this volume rocker, which is also really nice. You can easily reach it. Of course, I have big hands, so no problem. Then also on the top we got the 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the bottom we got the charging port along with the microphone. And on the back you can see the speaker, the Honor logo, and then also we got the camera, which is a 13 megapixel unit with the LED flash. And on the front we got the 5 megapixel camera. So that's all about the design and all that. It's a boxy phone. I overall gave it like a 10 out of 8, or sorry, 8 out of 10. But if we talk about the price, it's really nice. You can't really ask that much if you look at the price. So yeah, that's about the build quality. Now the second thing is the display. You can see that it has this 5.0 inch screen size, which is really appropriate for a lot of people out there. 720p HD screen. Definitely not the best out there, but still, like I said, price wise it is good. It is definitely good. It's not that bad. A lot of people aren't gonna notice the difference a lot. You can still play HD games and all that, and of course 720p HD phones means like you will definitely gonna get a little bit better battery life as compared to 1080p phones, and that is exactly what I've noticed on the Honor 4C. In terms of the battery, it's really nice in terms of standby, almost 3.3 days of standby time. So yeah, that's about the screen. And the PPI is 294, which is of course really high-end PPI. And then also if I talk about the software here, you can see this is running the Huawei's Emotion UI 3.0. It's a little bit disappointing here because this phone doesn't come with the lollipop. It's still rocking the 4.4.2 KitKat, which might be a deal breaker for a lot of people out there. But still, who knows, Huawei might upgrade their phone later, but currently it is coming with the KitKat. So this is a really different UI. A lot of people are used to Apple and Samsung, so they're just home screens and with nice features. Every time you lock and unlock or change the wallpaper, that is also really nice. Then also you can check out the control center type thing here on the lock screen. You can also quickly unlock your phone and go into camera, or just quickly unlock the phone, and holding down the screen you will see it will give you these 4 options: widget, transition, home screen settings. You can add different types of wallpapers, live wallpapers, really nice. So this is how the notification panel looks like. You can check the notifications, or you can check the shortcuts, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, and setting. Of course, I'm pretty sure that you can edit it in these settings. Then also if you don't know, this phone is coming with dual SIM card slots. Like I can show you here. Of course, this is the removable back. The back is removable because there is no slot outside to put the memory card and the SD card slot. So I'm gonna just open up the back here, which is a little bit different, but you will get used to it. So I'm gonna just quickly open it up. Here we go. So pretty easy to open up the back. So you can see this is the battery inside. You can see that it is pretty tight intact here. I'm not sure that if you can pull the battery out. I'm not sure. no, you can't really pull the battery out, but you can see we got the SIM card slot and the SD card slot available. So of course this is nice. You can put the SIM 1 and SIM 2 here, SIM 1 here, SIM 2 here, and the SD card here. And I mean, this is really nice, and this is actually better than what we got on the P8 Lite. You know, it has like a little bit difficult procedure to do. A lot of people are confused, you know, how to put dual SIM cards. So yeah, that's a good thing about its back here. So back is removable, and you can insert 2 SIM cards along with the SD card. So that was a good thing there. Let's go down to settings, some normal Android options. Then also we got the home screen style option in display. We got some really nice option, this feature called as increased readability under sunlight, which is the feature that I highly recommend you to turn it on. Then also some normal Android options, sound, storage. Yeah, this is a 8GB model, and you will definitely going to get around 3.65 gigabyte. Of course, I've installed some applications, but it will give you around 5 GB of available space, which is really annoying, you know. Not that much enough. Of course, if you are willing to play games and all that stuff, then this will be a bad thing for you. So battery wise, you can see that you can see all the stuff here in terms of battery, like which thing is taking which time, you know, standby and Android OS. You can also check out the battery percentage. If you turn it on the top, it says the battery percentage. You can also refresh it. If we go back, and then also you can see you can check out the power saving menu, where you got 3 options: ultra, smart, and normal. You can have it on the smart if you are just using messaging and phone call and all that stuff. If you're not gaming and all that, you can just switch the smart mode. And if you have really low battery, if you are in emergency, you can just turn this feature on, which is called as ultra power saving mode, just like the mode we have on Samsung phones. So this is really nice. It will extend the battery. So it's really nice. It has this bloatware, a little bit bloatware, not that much of you know, apps in terms of bloatware as compared to previous Samsung apps that were installed on Samsung phones. But overall, you know, it is really nice, really smooth experience. I'll make a video about the tips and tricks and other things that I will cover separately in separate videos pretty soon. So also, if we talk about the internal processor, which is the Huawei 620 Kirin chipset, Huawei's homemade chipset, which has like octa-core, 8 cores, and then also 2 GB of RAM, which is enough to run its software smoothly. You can also play games. Of course, I'll be doing a gaming test, so it should be really nice to play games on this octa-core phone. And then also we got the Mali GPU inside of it, which is really nice. I don't believe benchmarks, because benchmark wise it might score less as compared to some phones out there, but you know, I look into real life performance, and it's really good in terms of the real life performance, real world performance. You can see you're not gonna see any lag. Also, if we talk about the camera, it is running having a 13 megapixel camera. 13, you can see you can focus. Unfortunately, we don't get the 4K video recording, but that's okay. You know, in terms of the price, it's really okay. You can capture photo. You can go into beauty mode. You can also check out the video mode here, 1080p, 720p, but not 4K. Then also there's some nice features here: all focus, watermark, best photo, ton of features. You can also check out the front camera, which is 5 megapixel. Really not that good as compared to the Galaxy S6, of course, which also has the 5 megapixel camera, but still is really decent for its you know, price. So also the front camera can also record a 720p HD video. Now lastly, if we talk about the battery here, is running a 2550 mAh battery, which is so far really awesome, really great battery so far. I'll be doing some more tests, and we'll cover the battery part in a separate video in more detail. So yeah, hopefully I have covered up everything for this phone. You know, it's a great choice to buy, but still I think the Huawei P8 Lite is a little bit better choice. But yeah, I have yet to make a full comparison video. We will talk in more detail why you should go for the P8 Lite. But yeah, if you are okay with the KitKat, if you are okay with a you know, with a less internal storage, then yeah, it's a nice choice to get. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Then give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.